Famine, the silent killer that knows no mercy. Throughout history, hunger has claimed more lives than war, disease, or disaster. But one famine stands above all as the deadliest, a tragedy so vast it reshaped the course of an entire nation. This is China, and this is 1958, a year that marked the beginning of the deadliest famine in human history, the Great Chinese Famine. It began with ambition, the Great Leap Forward, an economic plan meant to catapult China into the industrial age. But ambition turned to arrogance, and policy turned to catastrophe. By 1959, the land was dying. Crops failed. The government denied the truth. People starved. Survival became an impossible battle. Parents sold their children. Some ate them. In villages where hundreds once lived, only ghosts remained. But the world did not know. The famine was hidden behind the iron curtain of censorship. It wasn't just a famine of food, it was a famine of truth. 45 million lives wiped out, more than World War I, more than the Holocaust. This was not just a famine, it was the greatest loss of life in human history outside of war. And yet, for decades, the world remained silent. Famine did not die with history. It lives on today in the faces of millions, in war-torn nations, in climate-stricken lands. And once again, the world turns away. But we don't have to repeat the past. Awareness is the first step. Action is the next. Share this story, because silence is the enemy of survival. If we do not learn from history, we are doomed to repeat it. The power to change the future is in our hands.